Hi, I'd like to take a couple of minutes to tell you about the I&E On-Demand course, Azure Virtual Network Management for Administrators. This course is aligned with the Microsoft Certification Exam, AZ-103, which is the Azure Administrator Associate Certification. I'm Tracy Wallace, and I put this course together to help you gain the expertise that you would need to function as an Azure administrator when it comes to setting up virtual networking. This is aligned with the certification exam. It covers really the networking portion of the certification exam, but it's really designed to give you that expertise more so than, specifically saying, okay, here's exactly what you do for the exam. It is definitely something, if you take it and you get through it and you understand it, you will be ready for the exam, for this portion of the exam. Let's talk about some of the details, some of the concepts that we're going to cover in this exam. And you can see we've got 5 major areas that we cover. We start out looking at provisioning virtual networking. So how do you create a virtual network? How do you configure it? How do you make sure your virtual machines are properly configured and tied into your virtual networks? Then we look at tools that we can use to manage traffic. So we'll look at things like our network security groups for managing network protocol access, and also we'll look at custom routing through route tables. We'll look at additional networking services. In particular, we'll look at load balancing with both the Azure Load Balancer as well as the Application Gateway, and we'll look at DNS options, both public and private DNS zones that you can manage in the Azure environment. We will, of course, take a look at the tools that are available to us for troubleshooting and how we get those tools, how do you set the tools up so that you can really diagnose and troubleshoot an Azure network environment. And finally, we're going to take a look at network connectivity. How do I connect from my on-premises environment, get that connected over to the Azure environment? Also, how do I connect virtual networks that are within Azure to facilitate efficient communication? So that's what we're covering in this course. Again, I'm Tracy Wallace, and I put this course together. I hope you take some time to come over to INE.com and join me for this networking course.